You've heard of monk mode, right? It's the viral idea that extreme isolation leads to ultimate focus. We all desperately want that deep, unshakable flow state, the kind that finishes a week of work in one day. But the truth about most extreme productivity systems, like the 90-91 rule, is that they often fail. They fail not because the discipline is too hard, but because you let a 120-second task ruin a 90-minute goal. I've been there, trust me. I would commit to my deep work session, only to have one little email come in, something that should only take 2 minutes, and suddenly, my entire flow state was gone. You think you're being productive by quickly clearing that small task, but you're actually inviting a lethal enemy into your focus session. It's the cost of context switching, and it will kill your best work. Here is the fatal flaw. The 2-minute rule is a brilliant principle, but it's a terrible master. It has one job, and it's not what you think. It should only be used to overcome that initial starting friction, to start the engine. You need a system that defines the boundaries. I'm going to give you that system, the Activation-Container-Purge Loop. It's the 3-step framework that will finally let you marry the efficiency of the small task with the power of the deep focus block. Step 1 is activation. Think of your focus like a cold engine. You wouldn't immediately redline it, right? The 2-minute rule is the necessary warm-up. Before your 90-91 session begins, use the 2-minute rule only to make the start easier, like just opening the document or writing the title of your paper. That's the one and only job of the 2-minute rule inside deep work, to overcome activation energy. I found that committing to just the 120 seconds prevents that paralyzing inertia. Step 2 is the container. This is where the 90-91 rule takes absolute control. Neuroscience confirms that the brain excels at peak focus in 60 to 90-minute chunks, making the 90-minute block ideal. This container must be treated as a structural firewall. Once you are in this time, nothing gets in. We must embrace this structural accountability, not just motivation. This is where you leverage the power of monk mode isolation. Step 3 is the purge window. This is the solution to the context switching problem. During your 90-minute block, when a 2-minute task pops into your mind, a quick email or text, do not do it. Instead, you need a pre-scheduled purge window immediately following your block, a 10-minute period dedicated only to clearing those shallow tasks you stored. You stop the internal pinging, but you protect the flow. It's your shallow work airlock, and it saves your day. You can finally stop feeling guilty. So, stop fighting your focus. The 2 most powerful rules in productivity aren't rivals. They're a system. The 2-minute rule is your activation tool, and the 90-91 rule is your protective container. Use the purge window to stop the guilt. You don't need more hours. You need more presence. If you're ready to master this loop, drop your first 90-day goal in the comments below right now. Let's build a life of deep work and real results.